Communication is absolutely crucial for several reasons. And for me, the first reason why we should study communication is at the interpersonal level. When we study communication, we actually become better communicators. And if you think more professionally as well, communication, the study of communication actually helps you become a better decision maker.
New students should choose communication studies if they want to gain transferable skills that will help them in each and every facet of their lives. This major is well-rounded, and you'll not only improve your interpersonal skills tremendously, but throughout this major, you'll improve your writing and research ability as well.
Every company, every business is always going to need someone in communications, because there's always people who don't know how to talk to each other, and there's always going to need someone, they're going to need someone who knows how to speak to other people. So I think this would be a great, it's kind of a great segue into the workplace. And I really feel like you can just do absolutely anything with it. It's always a great addition.
We don't just teach you a vocation. We don't just teach you a trade. So what that means is that by the time you're finished with your major here at Towson University, you've not only been able to engage in questions of how to analyze a message, but also how to produce a message. And that twofold process of both producing and also analyzing makes you a wonderful candidate not only on the job market, but also gives you a leg up on communicating with people across all sorts of differences.
So I feel like all the opportunities you have in comm studies is a really great way, like a good reason to pick that major. There's a bunch of networking events, there's internships, there's a bunch of career fairs preparing you for the real world and making sure those transferable skills that you learn in comm studies are on your resume and get you the next job.
I want the department to feel like a community for our majors. Sort of the kind of culture that we want to create in the department where students can take some ownership and can create a sense of belonging.
Being a Black woman coming to college and coming to a PWI versus a HBCU, something I was genuinely worried about was, are my professors gonna have my back? Are they gonna support me? Are they gonna help me? Coming to Towson and having people that don't look like me support me has been so amazing.
I have so many favorite professors. Like every single professor I've had in the comm studies department specifically, I've had a good experience with and have good relationships with outside of the classroom too. Like they're always so willing to be helpful and go the extra mile for you.
It's such an amazing major for folks who have lots of interests or who aren't exactly sure what they want to do when they're done. I think the major is a really wise one, even though, sometimes I think parents and friends will say like, oh, what are you going to do with that? And you don't have a good answer. And it's okay to not have a good answer because there's so many paths in front of you.
Public speaking was my favorite, or is my favorite class, because it's really the class that I excelled in, and I was like, wow, comm studies really is for me. I used to call my mom after classes like, Mom, like I'm doing so amazing in public speaking. This is really my thing. So after doing so well and learning different things in public speaking, I was like, man, this is it. This is my major.